Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. There, we drove it a little bit here in the yard, and what happened? Actually, it's pulling a little bit to one side. We put a new control arm, as you know, but we found the problem. Stay with us, guys, and we'll see what we're going to do today. Okay, that's our problem. Let me show you. This thing needs to be replaced. This is the mount, okay, for the strut, front strut. So we were checking some angles and stuff, and what we figured out, okay, you can see right here that mount is broken. Okay, it's cracked all the way on top, which means that the strut is a little bit to the inside and towards the back, which changes the camber of the tire and the angle of how much it's open to the front. So that will pull to the right. Today, guys, that's what we're doing. We're replacing this one. In order to do that, we'll need to remove the whole front strut, disassemble here, get the spring out. So it will be quite a bit of repair, and see if that is going to fix our problem today or not. Okay, everything looks good here, so all that needs to come out now. Alright guys, we're gonna spray some penetrating oil there, okay, on all the bolts now, because we'll be unhooking the outer tie rod. We need to remove the bolt for the strut, and we'll need to remove the sway bar ring as well. We need to disconnect all that so we can pull it out. So let's go ahead and do that. 18mm socket here. They should go easy because, as you know, we removed them a week or two ago when we installed the new control arm. So now we need to get it loose and never hit on the bolt itself, because you're going to screw it up. What you need to do, you need to hit it right there. Okay, right there. Now we need to disconnect the sway bar link, and I think we'll be replacing those as well. I think we have some here from another vehicle that we ordered in the past and we didn't use. Because this one, I'll show you why. Stay with us and you'll see why it needs to be replaced. Okay, nut is out. So now we need to press down on the control arm, or I mean on the sway bar. That way we will not have any pressure on the bolt. Okay, I'm gonna get the pry bar on the sway bar here and go down, and we can pull the link out of there. We'll go ahead and disconnect the ABS, the speed sensor. That way we're not going to break the cable, because we'll be pulling it to the side, and we want to make sure that we don't cause any damage to it. Okay, just one bolt with an Allen wrench, and all we have to do is just pull it out now, wiggle it out of there somehow. Alright guys, this is the ABS wheel speed sensor right here. So we'll gently just pry it out, because it gets in pretty deep. So that's the one. We'll just disconnect it and let it hang here. Make sure we don't damage it in the way. Okay, with 80mm, it's time to remove the bolt that holds the strut to the wheel hub there. Okay, we got it out. Okay, you can see how much we are gaining just going down. All we have to do now, we will need to disconnect, okay, that bar, that link for the headlights probably. Let's see if it's going to go down enough to come out, or if it's not. And as you can see, it dropped, so that surprises. Hopefully we didn't cause any damage here. Okay, the nut is out, hopefully, yep. So now we need to pull it out, and you can see the strut is not attached to the wheel hub anymore. Okay, we're gonna leave the hub on that bucket, that way we don't have any pressure on the brake line, because that could cause a damage that could be catastrophic. So always be careful when you're messing with brake, steering system or anything like that. 13mm socket on top now. Just 3 bolts in, we should be able to drop the strut out of there. The last one, we need to be holding it because it's just going to drop all the way, and this is the strut, guys. Alright guys, this is the strut, and unfortunately not rebuildable. Let me show you why. Right here, this is supposed to go straight, okay, like that. You can see how it's curved, okay, exactly right here. Okay, let me turn it this way so you can see even a little bit better. So, which means that the strut is not straight, and no matter what you do, alignment will be off, camber will be different, and we just need to replace the whole thing now. Alright guys, so we got screwed up in the deal. We bought something that we don't even need. Now we need to buy a whole strut assembly, or if we just buy the strut itself, we can still reuse the mount on the top and reuse the spring, but I don't know which way we will go. We'll contact a few companies, maybe even go get the coilovers right now and see how they will fit that vehicle. If you have any suggestions about coilovers, please let us know what will be the best. Thank you guys for watching, please subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.